Hey friends! Hey Renee, how's it going? You're so sweet. Hopefully everything gets loaded up. I'm just waiting for that replay to start on my end so that I know for sure that I am live. All right, making sure we can see everything. Okay, I've pulled out a few things to get started today. I want to make some Christmas ornaments using some stamps and inks. Hey Dee, how's it going? I saw this idea from Jessica Frostballis. Hey Evilise, hey Gyps. I don't know if you guys follow Jessica Frostballis on Instagram or any of her other social media channels, but she has so much inspiration on her page, and I saw her making these really cute ornaments using these like craft ornaments that you can split. Hey Penny, hey Annalisa, hi Brittany, hi Jennifer, hi Tracy, holy cow, everybody all at once. So I saw these ornaments when they were on sale for Black Friday. So originally I got it at Michael's, the price was $1. And I think I got them for like 37 cents or something crazy like that. So I got a ton of them. But basically these ornaments are made so you can fill them with things, and then you put them together and then it's like one whole ornament. But you can fill them with stuff that's bigger than the glass ones with the tiny hole in the top. However, I saw Jessica Frostballis do it where she used each half as its own ornament, so that they're kind of like half circle or half sphere ornaments, and you just use paper on the back to form the back side of your ornament. And I just thought that was the coolest thing. I don't know. It looks super duper cute. So I'm hoping that we can do something similar and kind of use that idea to make our ornament today. So I pulled out some stamp sets that I thought might work well for these cute little ornaments. And this one might be a little too big. Yeah, this one is a little too big for this size, but I did get some varying sizes. So I got this size as well. Again, I got these on sale at Michael's when they were doing their doorbusters for Black Friday. So I got them for super, super cheap. Like it says originally it was $1.50, which is already really cheap. But I think I got them for like 60% off or something crazy like that. I don't know. If I can get it open. Which side is the sticky stuff on, y'all? My goodness. There we go. Okay. Hey, Sandy. Sorry for the noise. Okay, so this one is a little larger, so I've got multiple sizes. So this one would work a little bit better. It would still cut off a little bit of our bunny ears up here, but that's okay. This would be super cute for like a new baby or baby's first Christmas ornament. Super adorable. Like a half snow globe. Yeah. That's kind of what I was thinking. So what I was planning to do was, I haven't seen Maymay's, so now I'm going to have to go back and try to watch hers. What I was thinking is you make the scene on your paper to begin with, and then you can fill it with like little shaker bits, like snowflakes or fluff or something like that, so that it, when you move it around, you'll have that snow globe effect like you were saying, Penny. So we'll see what happens. I don't know. So to start out with, I have these circle dies. So I'm hoping one of these size, hey Belinda, I'm hoping that one of these will fit, that one of them will be the right size for the back, but we will see. This is sort of just trial and error because I did not check this before I started. Bad planning on my part. It looks like this one might be perfect. Okay, so I'm thinking that this is going to be the right size for our small one. So we will start with that. And I think what I will do eventually, I probably won't do it tonight, but what I would do is cut a few of these out from the same cardstock. That way I have a little bit more stability on the back rather than just having one piece of cardstock. That way it's just a little bit more sturdy. All right, so I've got some cardstock up here. What I'm going to do is just start out with one of my circles. I'm going to cut some, I probably will cut at least, I don't know, 3 or 4 right now, just so that in case we mess up or in case we want to make a couple more, we can do that. And as you guys know, my pads are very warped, so I'm gonna need to replace those, but let's just see. Sorry, this is gonna be kind of close. Yes, that's like the perfect size, you guys. Okay, super cute. All right, let me cut maybe 1 or 2. Jess, the hot mess crafter, seat of your pants. Yes, that is so me. I am kind of the worst when it comes to planning ahead sometimes. I don't always do the best. Off subject. Oh yes, Belinda, you save a ton. So it's $400 for the whole year, whereas normally it would be $35 a month. And then, so that would be, for 10 months, it would be $350. See, Cricut is having a huge sale on acrylic plates for Cuttlebug. Oh my gosh. I'm going to have to go and check that out. I have, I can't believe I didn't know that. I'm part of their little affiliate program or whatever, and usually they send me all their sales. I should have known that. I'll definitely have to get some new plates because mine are, they've seen better days, you guys. Okay, so the other thing, while I am kind of like going through this motion, so you guys know from my other live the other day that I am trying to raise money to go to Creativation this year, which is like the craft trade show. And I'm trying everything I can to make it happen. Hopefully it will work out, but we will see. So what I'm thinking about doing is listing like mystery boxes of my stash, basically. So, cause I have way too much stuff as it is, and there are a lot of things that I need to like downsize and get rid of, cause I just have too much for one person to be able to use, realistically. Yeah, what I'm doing is I'm listing mystery boxes in my Etsy shop, and I'm going to include basically, what am I going to include? I'm going to include stamp sets and other crafting supplies, things, I don't know, random things for my craft room, pattern paper or like textured or cardstock, just depending on what it is. I don't know yet. But I'm thinking that I'm going to do like $25, I'm calling them mystery mailers, y'all. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to do like a bubble mailer, and it's going to be chock full of supplies and whatever. So I guess I should have my craft mat out. Hold on one second. I'm going to be doing my ink blending, so I should probably have my media mat on the table. But yes, so I'm going to be doing my little mystery mailer things. If you guys know anybody that might be interested in that, let me know. There is a link in my description down below for my Etsy shop. So if you know somebody who might be interested, then you can send them my way. And like I said, I'm just doing that to try to raise some money so that I can go to Creativation. I am dying to go. Hopefully I can make it happen. We will see. Another way you guys can help if you are interested in helping is just by using my affiliate links. If you guys are planning to shop anyway and you use those affiliate links of my products, things that I link in Christopher's live videos, if you click my link versus another link, that helps me. I earn money on those commissions for when you guys purchase things. So that would help too, but you know. Put them in hot water to warm them and then put something heavy on it to weigh it down. Ooh, I might have to try that. I've seen stuff about baking them in the oven, but I am not about that. I've had enough burning plastic and melting plastic smells to last me a lifetime. So I am not really interested in doing it that way, but hot water seems good. Oh, Dee, that's so awesome. I will check and I will let you know. That's awesome. Did you just do it like today or yesterday or something? Let me know and I will definitely take a look. I think it takes a little while for it to update, but I will definitely let you know. Hello, thanks for joining. Yeah, Evilise, the link down in my description, I have one for my Etsy shop down there. Yeah, if you guys want to, you can buy my cards too. That would help. I know you guys are all card makers, so it doesn't really appeal to you the same way as it does to other people. Some of my friends and family will help, you know, like they'll buy cards from my Etsy shop to help support me in whatever I'm trying to do at that time. And card makers, it doesn't really work the same way because you're like, well, I could just make that. I wouldn't buy it. I'll make it myself. Okay, I'm going to set that aside for now just so that we can move on. So what I'm doing here is I'm creating like a non-traditional night sky because what I was thinking is I will use our cute little fox friends. Oh, Evilise. Well, there's a ton of cards on there if you are interested in doing that. I'm going to do our cute little fox friends on our, maybe I should do the ones with the flat butts. I guess these ones are bears maybe, and these ones are the foxes. Maybe I should do the bears instead. I guess I kind of just assumed that most people that watch my videos were card makers, but that's like kind of a good, that's kind of a good thought because not everybody who watches is a card maker. That's pretty cool. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I am going to stamp out my sweet little bears. Well, I think they're bears. I'm not really sure. But I'm going to stamp them out on some spare cardstock. Grab a block. Okay. And I'm going to use the Raven Detail ink for this. This one's my favorite. And I just got my re-inker. So when I do need that, I picked that up in the store this weekend. Hooray. Penny. Oh, Belinda, did you see my answer? Oh, yeah. Yeah, because with the inspiration boxes, you have to pay shipping, which is different than the other boxes. So the other subscription services, they are included. The shipping is included, but with the inspiration box, that is not included. So you're having to pay that extra amount. And then if you get the bundle or the year subscription for $400, then you don't have to pay the shipping. It's already included. Okay, let's see. I'm going to do one gray bear, I think. Let me grab a couple of Copics. What do I have? W5, W3. And I don't want them to be too dark. The weight of the others is constant. Yep. Belinda. I put my kids right to bed so that I could come on live with you guys. What time zone are you in, Belinda? I feel like I probably should know, but I can't remember off the top of my head where you live. Yep, the inspiration box weight does vary. Yep, so that's why there's not a shipping fee included, just because it would be hard for them to nail down a specific price. Central. Oh, okay. Yep, I'm in Eastern time, so mine are already in bed. My kiddos are both sick, unfortunately, so it's been a little bit of a rough day. When they are sick and they are young, whew, it's hard because they can't always tell you exactly what's going on or what hurts. It just makes things really difficult. Yeah, Central Time for you too. I used to live in Iowa, so I was all about that Central Time Zone life. But not anymore. Oh yeah, Annalisa, it's a bummer. It makes me sad when they're sick. They've both got like really, really bad coughs and runny noses. So that's been kind of miserable, but hopefully they get better soon. I kept my older son home from school today. Usually he's in preschool. And usually he goes to school Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. But I kept him home. Grandkids to bed now, a little early. Hey, Jerry. I am done adulting too. We can all be done adulting together and just relax. This is what I'm doing to unwind. Hopefully you guys are also unwinding. Everyone except Belinda, who's chasing her grandchild around. That is not super relaxing. I forgot to color his little butt over here. Hold on. That happens to me a lot. I like forget little bits of them. Jerry, tonight I am going to make an ornament, hopefully. I mean, fingers crossed that everything turns out okay. But my plan is to make an ornament using these craft ornaments. So I have this background that I ink blended as my night sky, and then I'm gonna cut out these little cuties and put them on top. Although, now that I'm thinking about it, I should have just stamped them first and masked them, but maybe next time. Okay, so we've got one gray bear, and then now we can do one brown bear, I guess. So I've got 18, I need, let's see, 15, here we go. It's like deja vu. Oh. Yeah, someday I'll look back fondly on the memories of all the craziness, but sometimes right now in the thick of it, it is a lot to take on. Because I stay home with them during the day, so I don't really get too much of a break as far as mom, or not being the mom, if that makes sense. I don't know. I don't get too much time on my own to do my own thing. So when I do get it, I really, really cherish it and try to make the most out of it. Exchange of gifts. Oh, Secret Sister. I've heard about that. I've never done it. I've never done any Secret Sister things, but I know several people who participate in them. So that's pretty cool. And I'm just using my Copic markers, you guys, to do a little bit of basic coloring. My Copic skills are not super great. However, I am practicing to get better with them. And I am thinking I'm going to take some classes from Kit and Clowder. I don't know if you guys have heard of them, but it is run by this really, really sweet lady named Elise. And she is amazing at coloring. And I mean, she's just super, super talented. And she has online classes that she offers where you can subscribe basically, and then you can choose which classes you want, but you can order or pay for the classes, and then you get all of that content forever. And it is really cool, the stuff that she teaches, how to color. You should, if you're not part of her Facebook group and you are interested in learning how to color with Copics or Spectrum Noirs, or it doesn't have to be one type of medium, they also have color pencil videos, all kinds of stuff. So if you're interested in learning how to color, that is an awesome resource. So yeah, open mine live on Facebook. Oh, your Secret Sister thing? That's cool. Yeah, I've never done that before, but it sounds neat. Half pan watercolors. Oh, Eileen, I think that's how I'm going to be too. Like in the thick of it, it feels like it's just so much to like handle on a day-to-day basis. But I know that once they're bigger and they don't need me as much, and I don't know, I just can feel like I'm going to miss them being little. And my 2-year-old is just the funniest little thing. He's only finally just now starting to talk. He's about, he's 2 and 2 months or so. So he just turned 2 in October. But he is just the funniest little thing. And he's just now starting to talk. So he had a little bit of a speech delay. And now he's starting to talk, and he is so funny. He's always like making little baby jokes, which is so cute. I don't know. He's just super adorable. 2 really is a sweet age. That's it. It really is. They're so cute. And well, he gets away with things because he's so cute, but he just has started saying no. He never said no before. I know a lot of kids, that's like their first words. That's like what they learn how to say first. And he never did. But now he is starting to say no. So that's been fun. Love the colors. Oh, thanks, Trudy. Yeah, my older one is 4. Yep. Ooh. I need to do that. I've gotten some of mine from Michaels and things like that, but I just need more colors. I don't have enough yet. I need more, for sure. Because I don't know if you guys notice, I use the same colors pretty frequently. And that is really just because I don't have very many Copics. I only have, well, I don't even know how many I have, but it's not that many. I'm still trying to build my collection. And I don't know if you guys noticed, but I am just leaving some white space here. I'm purposefully not coloring it all the way. There is white in there. I'm not adding all of the, I'm not coloring in all of the space. And the reason I do that is so that it leaves what looks like a glare or like a highlight in that area. And I don't know. I just think that it adds some nice texture to it. My son's speech was delayed because his older sister talked for him. It's not, well, yes and no. Hey, Stacy. Yes and no. Sometimes he talks for him, but usually it's just he doesn't give him a chance to answer, I guess, if that makes sense. Which I guess yes, then. What you're asking is basically yes. So like we'll ask a question and we'll say, oh, you know, Benton, what color is that? And before anybody can say anything, Big Brother shouts out, blue! Or whatever the answer is. So he never really got a chance. But he also, I think part of the reason that he was a little delayed with his speech is because when he was about 6 months old, well, between 4 and 6 months old, he had some failure to thrive issues because we didn't find out until later that he was actually allergic to dairy. And I was breastfeeding, and so I was eating dairy, and then that was affecting him, and he was losing weight instead of gaining weight, which is crazy because up until then he had been like a huge chunker. When he was born, he was 9 pounds 12 ounces. He was a big baby, and he had stayed big up until that mark, like probably around 5 months or so. And then all of a sudden he was losing weight. So, oh, Evilise. Yeah, I know that when they're, especially like when they're teenagers or grown, I'm really going to wish that they were little again. But it's hard in the moment. It's definitely hard in the moment. But yeah, so once we figured out that he was allergic to dairy, things improved really quickly. So he got back on track and gained back all that weight, but the time that he's had the issue, the failure to thrive, kind of delayed him. So he didn't walk until I think 16 months. So he was late there, and pretty much everything he was supposed to be doing, he was just a little bit behind. And he was just content to hang out, basically. He never cared about crawling. He never cared about walking. He never cared about talking. And he wasn't, I don't know. He just didn't do them until later. And he had a speech pathologist that came to our house like every other week and worked with him. And he, you know, he did really well with that. But he's back on track now, and he's using complete sentences, which is really bizarre to hear. The other day, he was telling me that he needed his diaper changed, and he just was like, Mama, need diaper changed now, please. And I'm like, okay, well, if you're big enough now that you can tell me in a complete sentence that you need your diaper changed, I think it's about time for you to start potty training. Because you obviously know what's going on and you have the words, so it's about that time. Yeah. But he is super, super cute, and he's very sweet. He's just, like, if he accidentally hurts you or something, he will go, oh, sorry, Mama. And it's just the cutest little thing, his little sweet voice. It's adorable. I love little itty bitties. They're so sweet. Oh, and you guys, this is totally unrelated, but I will be working on my little compilation video for my trip. So I'm going to be putting together a, like a video documentary type thing of my trip to Pittsburgh for the anniversary party. So hopefully I will be able to get that done this week. Just kind of, I took videos along the way and tried to capture as much as I could, and hopefully I can throw in some of the pictures as well. So we will see. Okay, so this is kind of what we're going for so far. I want to add some snow. How are the scissors for a lefty? They are good. I don't have any trouble with them. I am able to see a little bit better than other scissors that I have tried. As in, like, I can see where I'm cutting. But with my other scissors, I don't know, but I wasn't really able to tell where I was cutting. But with these ones, I can. So that's really awesome. Yes, they are very sharp. The color still throws me off because I'm just not used to seeing the black yet. So once I get used to that, it'll be a little bit better. But right now I'm like looking for my scissors and I'm not looking for something black. So that'll take some getting used to, but it's cool. Okay, so what we're gonna do before we adhere our cute little bears to the background there, I think I'm going to spatter on some snow or stars. Let's see. I have options. I could stamp on the stars, but I think I'd prefer to just, I think I would prefer to just use, there's a sequin on my table. I think I'd prefer to just use some ink or paint maybe. Maybe even paint. Let me think about it. My paint's way over there, but I do have some gesso that I could use. Oh. Okay, so this this is a little, it's really thick, you guys. So this gesso I've had for like a million years and I never used it. It kind of separates, I guess. I don't know. So I'm just gonna put like a little bit, not much because I don't need much, but I'm just gonna put a little bit on my acrylic block here, and then I'm gonna get a paper towel and set aside my brush so it doesn't get all over my stuff. But I'm going to spray my little block with water, which is here. Daughter's a lefty. It is hard to find something that works. Oh, and speaking of things that are coming out this month and all of that, I think Christopher said he was going to go live tonight and reveal the inspiration box, the Lucky You inspiration box. So hopefully that will happen here soon. But you guys can let me know. I don't think I will get a notification because I'm live. So if you guys see that he schedules something or whatever, then just let me know. Yeah, Renee, that's what I was thinking. I was thinking last night he said he was going to go live. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of stir that up a little bit. And I want to, before I put it on my project, I'm just going to kind of test it out. Yeah, there we go. I like to make sure that it's kind of the consistency I like first. And then I just use the paintbrush and just kind of flick it off of the edge. And this gives me a little more control. I'm pretty sure I learned this from Christina Werner, if I'm remembering correctly. But it just gives you a little bit more control. It's not so random and crazy. No, Trudy, it is. It's the not random. Oh my gosh. It is the normal, the regular inspiration box. It's just the one for December. So, but yeah, it's just the monthly one. So like I said, that was the gesso. I'm going to set that aside just so I can clean this up, because if I don't clean it up right away, who knows if I'll ever get it off. I don't know. I'm trying to do better about actually cleaning up. But, you know, sometimes when you're in the midst of crafting, it's a little hard to get everything as clean as you would like. Yes, the box is called Lucky You. Yep. I don't know, Evilise. I've never done Secret Sister, but I bet Trudy could tell you. I bet Trudy could let you know. Because she does it with, I think Heather Collins does it too. But yeah. Okay, so we've got our snow. I'm going to let that dry for just a minute. Our little guys are going to go right on top, so it's going to be like a night sky. And I guess while we're doing that, why don't I go ahead and I'm going to build up. I'm going to use the ones that I already cut out, because why not? I'm going to use my craft glue and just kind of put a little bit on here. I don't need a lot, but just enough to get it to stick together. Ooh, put a lot more than I said I was going to. And I kind of like to like smear mine around. I know that this is like gross and it gunks your top up, but I don't know. I like it. You choose your amount. Is that for Secret Sister, Trudy? That's pretty cool. So it has, everybody has a, like an amount that they commit to. That's pretty cool. Oh, Roberta, that's a good idea. Glow-in-the-dark embossing powder would be really cool. And then, because it's getting charged from the light from the tree, I wonder, that could be really neat. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and do the same thing. I'm just going to go ahead and add a little bit more glue on this one and stack it up just the same way with this one. And my gesso is already starting to dry, and you can see that it mutes it a little bit. It's not quite as vibrant as it was, but I really like that with the way this particular ink blended panel works. If you use something like acrylic paint, it would stay a little more vibrant, but with the gesso, it does kind of fade out a little bit. But again, I like the way it looks with this ink blended panel. Acrylic paint would stay whiter. The Alabaster embossing pigment, the Alabaster pigment ink would fade as well. So it would seem a little bit more vibrant and white when you first put it on, but then it wouldn't. It would kind of fade a little bit on top of the color there. Okay, so what we're looking at is now I've got my my little ornament here that I can put on top, and it's going to go there. And then these little guys are going to go on the inside. But now what I'm wondering is if I go ahead and, ooh, you guys, okay, I can use my marshmallow puff. I always call it fluff. I think that's a food, marshmallow fluff. Is that like that stuff that comes in the jar that you put on like a peanut butter marshmallow sandwich or something like that? Maybe that's why I keep saying that. Anyway, what I'm gonna do is, because I know some of you guys were asking about seeing the marshmallow puff embossing powder. And I know it sounds good right now. I want to just go and eat it. Like, maybe I need to go to the store after this live is done and pick up some fluff. Anyway, so the marshmallow puff, I know some of you guys were asking to see this used. So what I can do, what I was thinking is I'll go ahead and glue on my little guys to the ornament, to the background, and then I will just use my embossing ink to kind of like smear it on so it looks like their butts are in the snow. Stay puffed marshmallow. That's awesome. Okay, so let's go ahead and get these little guys on there. Because that would be, I think that's going to be really cute. Because this is puffy, I think that is going to look really adorable. I mean, at least I hope it will. We'll see what happens. I don't know. Okay, so I want my background to be as straight as possible, and I'm going to get these guys as low as I can so that they still have some sky to look up at. Let's see. And now you guys could decide if you guys are going to make some of these. Hi, Jennifer. If you guys are going to make these types of ornaments, you can decide if it's something where you just want it to be a decoration. You could give it as a gift and include a sentiment. You could create a whole scene depending on how large your stamps are and how big your ornament is, because these do come in multiple sizes. My paintbrush is all gunked up and it's like flying all over my desk. These come in multiple sizes. I'm using the smaller of the sizes that I have. But they do come in other sizes as well. Yes, Amanda did do the group page on Facebook. I have not joined it yet just because I have not had time. But yes, I think it's called something about Brutus Monroe fans on YouTube or something like that. I don't know if she follows my page here, so I don't know. Oh, thanks, Sandy. Okay. So what I want to do is take my embossing ink and let's see. Let me get a coffee filter ready. Drawer. Okay, so what I'm going to do, and I'm not worried about my ink going anywhere crazy just because, yeah, you have to know the exact name. But I think if you're friends with someone, they can invite you. So that you don't have to find it yourself. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I am just rubbing on my embossing ink here to, I want it to look like snow, like they're sitting in snow. So I'm covering up parts of their bums, and then I'm just going to dump my powder right on. Hopefully this turns out okay and I don't ruin my ornament, but we will see. And this is the Marshmallow Puff, you guys. Puff, good Lord, I can't even say it. Marshmallow Puff embossing powder. So this is the embossing powder of the month from Brutus Monroe. And look at that. How cute is that? I might do more than one coat depending on how it looks after the first one, but we will see. I'm going to go ahead and heat up my embossing tool, my heat tool. I think this is turning out really cute, so I hope that this looks really cute with the embossing powder on there, especially since it's puffy. Fans of Brutus Monroe YouTube. Okay. Oh, here, I'll approve the link. Okay. All right, let's see what we got here. Oh my gosh, it's so cute. Look at it, you guys. Yeah, of course, Penny. Jennifer, well, obviously the answer is yes, you definitely should. I absolutely love this stamp set. I used it on one card earlier, I don't know, maybe last week, I think. And that is just so stinking cute. Okay, that is adorable. All right, the other thing, I don't think I have any fluff, you guys. I was just thinking about this. I wanted to put something in there that I could like shake around, but I don't think I have any. What do I have? I have glitter. I don't know if I want to do, yes, this is the bears. Here we go, so that you can see it a little bit better. Hopefully you can see this. So this one's the bears, and then the foxes are here. Yep. They're so cute. Or I mean, at least I think they're bears. I don't really know, I guess, but that's what I called them. I said they were bears. Yes, that's true. I did use the foxes last time. These ones. So I have it right here. So this is the card I made last time using this stamp set, and it's got, look at that little Santa. It's so cute. Oh, seed beads might work. Yeah, so that's the one I made last time. Oh, and then do you guys want to see this card that I made? Have you guys done the blog hop? The blog hop today was for masking. So I made this card for the hop today. And this one is using birthday memories. We used this in a card somewhat recently too for that fa la la card that we made. But I made a window card, and I used the masking paper from Brutus Monroe to make this cute little birthday card. So then when you open it, it just looks like it's the little Polaroid in there. And then I stamped from all of us. So you can't see it when it's closed. So it just says happy birthday. And then you wake it up. Good Lord. You open it my brain is done, you guys. You open it and then it has the From All of Us and it looks like the little Polaroid is just taped in there. I don't know, I thought it was super cute, but I did all this was all masking. So I used the masking paper and just stamped all of them out so it looked like they were all in the frame taking a picture together. Super cute. But yeah, so that's what I did for today. Okay, let me figure out what we're going to put inside this ornament because that is certainly the question of the day right now. What am I going to put? Okay, seed beads. Someone said seed beads. I have sequins. I think I have snowflake sequins. Hold on one second. Okay, so in this little, oh, I have some snowflake chunky glitter. Let's see. And then this is like chunky glitter from, I have some Lawn Fawn. I think that's too small. I don't know about that. Maybe, maybe. And then what is this one? Ooh, that's way too small. I'm definitely not using that one. There's some silver and some gold chunky glitter. I have seed beads somewhere. Any fluffy stuff in your Christmas decorations? The only thing, okay, the only thing that I have that's fluffy, hold on. I have this, this feather boa that I use for props. But it is like way too big, you know, like it would, it would take up like the whole ornament. So I don't think that's going to work. But let's see, we've got whoa, we've got snowflakes. So that could be cute. Let's see. We have some snowflakes and I'm thinking, cause a lot of this is just going to sit kind of in the bottom. And unless you shake it around, most of it is going to pool kind of like down here. But I don't want to put so much in it that you can't see the foxes. You know what I mean? Let's see. Okay, so I'm good with so I like these. So we can add some of those. And what I might actually do is I'm going to glue like 1 or 2 of these down so that there's always a snowflake in the background. Just so, like, if all of them are sitting at the bottom, it doesn't look too weird. Hopefully that makes sense. Yep. Okay. And, I don't know, let's put one over here. Just so we have something in the background all the time. I kind of do this, I like to do this with my shaker cards as well. Just because, you know, like when everything falls to the bottom, it can look really strange. It's not sticking. There we go. Okay. All right. Let me pop those back on top. All right. Woo. Okay, I dropped one on the floor. Okay. And I think I do have live mouse running around counter. What? Lord have mercy. That would have been it for me. I would have had a heart attack. It's not somebody's pet, right? All right, let's see. In here, I do have some seed beads. Let's see. I have some seed beads. They're not really white, but I think they might be cute. Okay, so what we're actually going to do, because I think it will be easier, is I'm actually just going to dump this stuff in here. And then I'm going to glue my stuff to the, some glitter. Okay. I'm going to glue my background to the ornament instead of the opposite, because I think that that will help. And you said some glitter. Let's see what I have in here. I have some kind of like clear iridescent glitter. Like, do you think that it kind of has a pink tone? That might look really cute with the background. It's like a chunky glitter. Like that one. Otherwise I have some clear sequins too. We'll see. We're just adding all kinds of stuff in here, y'all. Hopefully it looks okay. I've never made one of these before, so this is my first one, you guys. So you are seeing all the trial and error and hope it works. And then I'll just add a couple of these clear ones also. This is gonna be so much stuff. Okay. Well, I always feel like it seems like it's gonna be a lot of stuff, but then whenever I get done, I'm like, man, I really should have added more. So hopefully that doesn't happen here. Hopefully we have enough. Okay, so that is still drying a little bit. And I don't think I'm going to add a sentiment, but let's just test it out and see what this looks like before we commit. Oh, okay, because the big thing is I want to make sure that I get them straight, which is a little difficult to do. Oh my gosh, you guys, this is going to be so cute. Okay. All right, so what we're going to do, let's see. Do I want to use my hot glue gun? Or do I want to use like super glue? Because I really want it to stick. Obviously, I don't want it to fall apart if it's on the tree. I want something, yeah, sentiment on the back. That's a cute idea because it's blank. It's blank on the back. That's cool. Actually, that's a really cute idea. Hold on. While it's just flat like this, because this would make it a really cute making different price mystery box. I don't know. I hadn't really decided yet. I haven't really done anything, or, you know, I don't know. I haven't really thought any further ahead of it than just the $25 for the bubble mailer, because that was what I have on hand. Those are the size, that's the size shipping supplies that I have. So that's kind of where that came from. Let's see, a magical Christmas. So I'm just going to stamp this in black. Okay, wishing you, and I really don't care if it's perfect, because that's, I feel like that's kind of part of the charm, is that it is, it's handmade, y'all. A magical, whoa, magical Christmas. Okay. We're so close. Cute. All right, I'm just gonna pop it in my mini Misty. Evilise, is there something that you are looking for in particular? I mean, like a certain price range? Because I mean, it's possible I could try to make something else work, depending on what I have in my stash to put in there. All right. Okay. Oh, that's real crooked. Okay, maybe not like that crooked. I started watching this movie earlier, you guys, called The Christmas Chronicles or something like that. Have you guys heard of that one? It's on Netflix. I haven't finished it yet, but it seemed cute. I'm okay with it being a little wonky. That's fine by me. I don't really care. Normally, I feel like that would be really bothersome to me, but today I'm feeling like that might make it seem charming. I don't know. But I wanted to get it stamped while it was still fairly flat. That way, oh my gosh, look how cute it is. Ah, that is adorable. That's so cute. So then on the back, you have this cute little message now. 5 good mousers, oh no. Okay, so glue, you guys. What kind of glue do you think I should use? I have this new Gina K Connect glue that I got, and it dries clear, so that's nice. I got this from the for my, oh my god, dissecting pad, oh my gosh. Some of those napkins with designs. Oh, like the I think they have some of those at the Dollar Tree. Like patterned napkins or like fabric napkins. All right, so, and then the question is, do I add it to here or do I add, I'm nervous, you guys. This is very nerve-wracking. Oh no, it's going on the inside. We will see what happens. It says it dries clear, so we will put it to the test and see what it looks like. Because with this being a clear ornament, I'm not really sure what to expect. Yeah, I can wipe it off. That's a good idea. Let's see. I'm just going to get like a tiny little piece to go around the inside. Oh, but it's taking off the stuff on the outside too. Yeah, that didn't really leave too much glue behind. Yeah, me too, Trudy. I don't really know. Yeah, it kind of took off. It kind of took off all of my stuff that was on the actual lip also. I didn't think this through, you guys. I didn't think about how I was going to connect them. Okay, so I've got my ornament. All right. Moment of truth, friends. All right. I'm just going to hold this for a minute. Let it ooze out wherever it's going to ooze out. This is totally trial and error. Like I said, you guys, I have never made one of these before, so we will see if it works. I don't know if it's going to hold or not. This glue is also new to me, so I feel like it's going to need a minute if it does hold. It probably needs some time to get itself adhered and all of that. Ribbon over the seam. Yeah, that's true. I mean, so far so good as far as just physically holding. It's stuck on there right now. I don't know as far as, oh, I'm a little bit on the inside. It is still a little bit wet. It's turning a little bit. Hold on a sec. The other thing is, with the glue being up there, now my snowflakes are sticking. Which, I mean, could be okay, but I'd rather they didn't. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I hit it too hard, you guys. Now it's popping out of the top. Okay, we may have to explore a different glue option because this is, or maybe if I just set it down. Okay. Oh, in about 7.5 minutes. Okay, cool. That's awesome that he's going live at 9. That gives us a frame of reference of when to get off of here. Okay, I'm fine with the ones up at the top. Yeah, hot glue maybe. That might work. I think too, if I just gave it some extra time and stopped messing with it, it might do a lot better. You can see that it is kind of drying on the outside, the glue, but when I wipe it, it just wipes right away. So the dries clear is actually really cool and it comes right off. But that makes me worried that it's not going to stick very well. But we will see. I will keep you guys updated and let you know if it holds up or not. And if we need to explore a different method of glue. Honestly, I'm partial to super glue. I know that's ridiculous, but whatever. It works. It works really well. And it makes things stick. Yeah, I have that too. Yeah, of course, Renee. Thanks for watching. But yes, so I will kind of explore and see what I can do with that. But you guys, that is kind of the idea. So again, I saw this idea from Jessica Frostpalace, and she shared these on her Instagram, and I just thought they were so cute that I had to try it. But yeah, so then you can shake it up and it's like a snow globe, and then it's like a shaker card and it's got all the snow in the bottom. I just think that that is so cute. Mayme's video to see how she glued it. Oh, good. Okay, cool. I will definitely check that out. Uh-oh, buffering. Okay. Well, so that's kind of that. But I will let you guys know if once it dries, because sometimes these liquid glues like this, they just take a little bit longer to dry. than the other ones. But then once they do dry, they're really good. So I will let you guys know, and I don't know, we'll go from there. We'll see what our options are once we know if this holds or not. But yeah, so there you can make these sweet little ornaments for Christmas gifts or whatever you need. And then I'm gonna make one, I wish we'd had enough time, but I'm gonna make one also using bunny kisses from Brutus Monroe. So I'm gonna use that in the larger size ornament. Belinda, the ornaments I got at Michael's. So they had them just like in a huge stack. And then I got them when they were on the Black Friday sale. So it was like, I don't know, 60% off or something. But yeah, I got mine at Michael's, and they come in a couple different sizes. So you can see this one is a bit larger. They had even bigger ones if you wanted to do larger ones, but I just thought this size was super cute. For like some of the smaller stamps that you have, and it just makes a super adorable ornament. But yeah, oh, they're on sale now. That's awesome. Okay, well, there you go. I hope you guys loved it. I will let you guys go so that you guys can head over to Christopher's live. If he sounds like he's going live in about 4 minutes or so. But yeah, if you guys have any questions for me or anything, always just let me know. You can drop a comment after the live, or you can send me a message on my Facebook page or Instagram or wherever. And then, yeah, if you guys have any ideas for me as far as fundraising goes for how to get to Creativation this year, definitely let me know that as well. The things I'm trying, I've kind of let you guys know. I'm using the affiliate stuff. I'm doing like a GoFundMe page. I'm doing like some mystery boxes on my Etsy shop. But if you guys have ideas or things that I might try, I would definitely be open to suggestions. So let me know. Okay, so I will see you guys over in Christopher's live, and I will talk to you again real soon. Thanks you guys so much for watching. Love you. Mwah. Bye.